Arena. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for New Orleans right now, the shot-blocking pair of Davis and Asik inside. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. And it's Pondexter in at the three.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Now here's Iguodala. They set the pick. Thompson for the triple. Asik pulls it in.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Three-pointer, Pondexter. Warriors with the rebound. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
It's a tie game here in Oakland. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And one of the rising...
A lot of face-up, you know.
Well, I'll tell you, you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can hit.
Yeah, the brow definitely has the full toolkit available to him, and I say that affectionately. Tools a lot of guys don't learn to use until much later in their careers, Kevin.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They've been a well-oiled machine offensively thus far.
They've kept the ball moving, Greg, and their opponents chasing after it. That's how they've piled up all the points.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Ryan Anderson out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Smith. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. And it's Gordon in at the two-guard spot.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Anderson with the ball. Bogut picks him up. Kicks it out to Gordon from outside the arc. And Curry pulls it down. Dishes it to Green. Back to Curry. Got it off in time. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
That's a nice way to end the half. The big three to take the lead as we go to the break.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Warriors lead by...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrap. That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Evans kicks to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it with authority.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. Evans against Thompson. Screen by Bogut. Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Stolen by Holiday. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
And here's New Orleans now.
Ryan Anderson, Eric Gordon, Norris Cole.
Here's Cole. He feeds it to Anderson. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pelicans ahead, up 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Ryan Anderson out there with Omer Ashik. And it's Pondexter in at the 3 spot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 1. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thanks, Doris.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Davis is checked in for Ryan Anderson. The throw good, Ashik.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
And Curry, here we go. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. 27 seconds left in the game. Holiday. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Thompson. So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth. It's Curry with the drive. It's off.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The score knotted at 11. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
With this much time left on the clock, I try to shoot from as close to the basket as